Exercise is the most important medicine, and it's important for everyone. But if someone is a living transplant donor, it's imperative.
Prior to donating my kidney, we had to go through classes to learn about the organ donor and to learn about the receiver. And one thing that they said over and over again was, you can live a normal life. But what you need to realize after the fact is that normal life you had before is going to be a different normal life that you'll have now. And that's where fitness really plays a role, because you have one kidney. You know, you need to focus on taking care of yourself, because right now you're down. You're down a man in your body.
If you're looking to start an exercise program, one of the best things you can do is take care of the most important muscle, your heart. A walking program will do just that. It'll build endurance. But there's three things you need to remember: frequency, duration, and intensity. Your frequency, 4 to 5 times a week. Duration, 45 to 60 minutes each session. And intensity, 70% of your maximum heart rate. You know, when I asked Melinda on how it's changed her life, this is what she said.
It's pretty amazing what a surgery will do, what one instance will do to you. It took me a long time to recover, about 4 months really, to even get back to work and to start walking again without being in a lot of pain. It's changed my life in many ways. I have a platform with the Gift of Life Michigan. You know, I speak, I share my story, I speak to nephrology students. I feel as if now I have a purpose to help people.
The PETUS principle of the day is quite simple. We're all going to have detours, hills, and valleys in our life. We're going to be confronted with obstacles. It's how we respond to them that could change our life for the better. Something to think about. Until next week, I'm Peter Nielsen with PETUS Principles.